Hello everyone and welcome to Flowing with Angels. Thank you so much for your love and support for this channel and for joining me for another angel message and angelic symbol. For this video, the radiant Archangel Chamuel has a beautiful message for us in store, featuring the symbolism of the cherry blossom. After explaining a little bit more about the spiritual meaning of this wonderful spring occurrence, Archangel Chamuel will enchant us with his uplifting words of love and wisdom. The cherry blossom, also known as sakura in Japanese, heralds the arrival of spring and represents rebirth, renewal, and new beginnings. In Japan, there is even a festival named Hanami that brings people together in celebration to joyfully admire the cherry trees in full blossom and contemplate their amazing transient beauty. The cherry blossom is short-lived and reminds us that nothing lasts forever and that we are all prone to seasons of change. It teaches us to appreciate and enjoy the beauty of what we have and make the most of our valuable lives in the present moment. When we let go of rigidity in the process of change and accept the ebb and flow of life, we are better equipped to maintain our inner balance, serenity, and peace. The cherry blossom also symbolizes the attraction of true love and trusted friendships into our experience. Its energy is filled with the qualities of forgiveness and compassion, and it has the ability to soften our hearts, to release old hurts, and receive the unconditional love and light from the universe, which will help us become beacons of love and light ourselves. Lastly, the cherry blossom is connected to our inner divine feminine energies of beauty, spiritual strength and receptivity, abundance and fertility. The tenderness, fragility and the sheer beingness of these little pink flowers make us stop in wonder and reflect on the beauty of life with gratitude, allowing for an opening to the ever-flowing universal stream of creativity and inspiration that will enrich our life's experience. Let's take a look at Archangel Chamuel's message for us. My beloved ones, I, Archangel Chamuel, am delighted to be here with you at this very moment that you are reading or listening to my words. Allow my love and energy vibration to lift you up with joy and an eagerness for what I'm about to convey to you, because this is a time of celebration, the celebration of a new cycle of life and love for you. I have come to help you open your heart and receive the many blessings that await you with these wonderful new beginnings in your life. I have chosen the cherry blossom as an illustration to my message to lighten up your mood and create a soft and gentle atmosphere around you. Take some quiet time to look at these beautiful, abundant little flowers and allow feelings of wonder, tenderness, love and lightness to arise in your heart. Even though you might not physically be able to behold the cherry blossom, your focus on their energy and meaning will have the same effect. Let's take it further with a visualization to enhance this energy. Imagine that you are walking along a path lined with cherry trees in their full blossom, and notice that with each step you take, your heart softens and starts to radiate a bright pink light. As you are continuing along the path, you see a little bench on the side, which allows you to pause for a moment and absorb this magical pink light that is now all around you. You realize that this light allows you to look at the content of your heart with honesty, compassion, patience and peace. If you find energies and feelings of love and joy there, be grateful and acknowledge them with a smile. If you find heartache and old grievances there, bless them for their attempt to protect you for future harm, and then let them go gently by telling them that their stay is no longer necessary because you have found new ways to keep yourself safe without being reminded of past hurtful experiences. This is what I would like to talk to you about, dear ones. New ways to keep your heart clear of clutter and in an excellent, open, and receptive condition to fully embrace the new. Your heart needs love and maintenance, just like every other part of your magnificent body, because if it functions on old stories and outdated beliefs, there is no room for fresh new energy to enter. Allow me to enlighten you further on how to strengthen the energies inside your heart in a positive way, so your energy vibration will rise accordingly to match the frequency of love, abundance, and joy. My first encouragement to you, dear ones, is to adopt a mindset of prayer, as if you are in a constant conversation with the universe. Practice gratitude and giving out blessings in every situation, and stay loyal to your purest intentions with integrity, self-discipline, and focus. See yourselves as bringers of love and light on earth, which is what you are, and be aware of negative entanglements and drama that might lead you astray. Cooperate with your spiritual supporters in the higher realms, who are always ready to help you and guide you on your path. Be aware of their presence and know that you are never alone and left to your own devices, but that you are loved and cared for beyond description. If you invest time and energy in a spiritual practice, which can be anything from meditation or simply lighting a candle or sitting in stillness, to taking a walk in nature or mindfully expressing yourself in creative ways, you will start to fill up your heart with light and joy, which will greatly diminish the impact of challenging situations on your inner peace and sense of well-being. Secondly, I would like to address the use of your capacity to visualize your desires into manifestations. When you engage in daydreams and you allow yourself to experience the feelings that are a part of your desired outcomes, do so with a spirit of playfulness and openness and allow the universe to fill in the details for you. If thoughts about the when and how occur, gently release them and confirm to yourself that the workings and ways of the universe are magical and based on a complete knowing of all the necessary components. Stay in an energy of fun and excitement rather than falling prey to rigid expectations and a tendency to force or manipulate outcomes that will ultimately lead to disappointment. This will keep you in the flow of life, and the lightness in your heart will be a wonderful conduit for all the goodness that is coming your way. I would like to conclude my message by pointing out the value of bringing more peace, harmony, and gentleness into your relationships. Look for a positive and uplifting exchange of energy and avoid using too many words on specific topics that are of importance to you. Let me illustrate this with an example. If you have a little seedling that represents a new creative idea or exciting project, and you present it to the world too early before it can grow strong and resilient, others will overwhelm it with either too much or too little sunshine, water, and earth, which is a metaphor for their opinions, advice, and actions. Staying firmly rooted in your own energy field is key to the well-being of your heart. Your peaceful composure and loving energy make a powerful contribution to your own welfare and that of others. There is no need to prove yourself worthy, get the approval of others, change others, or fight for your convictions and beliefs. Find peace and appreciation in your differences and allow yourself and others space to breathe without the pressure of expectations and obligations. You are all unique beings with unique desires and a unique life purpose. Do not make yourself dependent on others for your happiness, and do not allow others to be dependent on you for their happiness. Come together with an intention of creating synergy and sharing your love and upliftment. Be light, be joyful, dear ones, and open your hearts to the energies of a brand new season. Join nature in awakening to life this spring and allow your hearts to revitalize with new energy. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to help grow the channel and spread the angelic love and light. I wish you a lovely week. Until next time, Namaste.